All right, let's jump right in. We're breaking down Apple's latest earnings call. And wow, CEO Tim Cook just detailed what might be one of the most historic quarters for the company. We're going to get into what it all means, from the unbelievable revenue numbers to the new AI that's powering all their latest gadgets. So let's get right to it. The question on everyone's mind, just how well did Apple actually do to wrap up their fiscal year? Okay, get ready for this. The top line number is just staggering. $102.5 billion. And that's the revenue they brought in for just the September quarter alone. But this isn't just a giant number for the sake of it. It's actually a brand new record for a September quarter. That's an 8% jump from this exact same time last year. Pretty incredible growth. And this record quarter, it was really the cherry on top of a phenomenal year. For the entire fiscal year, Apple hit an all-time revenue record of $416 billion. They set new records for both the iPhone and their services division. And they saw huge growth all over the world, including a massive all-time revenue high in India. So, what's driving these massive numbers? Well, it really comes down to the products. Tim Cook actually called it their most powerful lineup ever, and it's all landing just in time for the holidays. And you know where it all starts, right? The iPhone. This year, all the buzz is around the redesigned iPhone Air and the super powerful new iPhone 17 Pro. Cook called this the biggest leap ever for iPhone. I mean, the Pro model is the most powerful phone they have ever made, and it's got a brand new 8x telephoto camera. At the same time, the iPhone Air has this breakthrough thin and light design, and powering both of them, the new A19 Pro chip, which is really setting a whole new bar for what a smartphone can do. But hey, it's not just about phones. The lineup also features a device that's, let's be honest, becoming essential for millions of people. A much, much smarter Apple Watch. This year's lineup is more capable than ever before. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 has the largest display they've ever put on a watch, which is wild. But the real story is in health. They've got these new AI-powered features like hypertension notifications and even a sleep score to help you track and improve your sleep. And rounding out the big hardware news, we've got the next level AirPods Pro 3. Tim Cook's words were pretty simple here. He just said, you have to hear them. Apparently, they have the world's best in-ear active noise cancellation. And get this, it removes up to twice as much noise as the last generation. Plus, they're getting smarter with a new live translation feature, all powered by Apple's AI. And that AI we just mentioned? That's really the key here, because behind all this powerful new hardware, there's a seriously impressive new software brain. So what exactly is Apple building? It's called Apple Intelligence, and Cook defines it as a whole suite of new AI features that are powerful, intuitive, and, this is the important part, private and deeply integrated into everything you do every day. So here's the secret sauce, how they actually pull this off. It all starts with their custom chips, like that A19 Pro, which have these powerful neural accelerators built right in. This special hardware lets them run AI models directly on your device, which is huge for privacy and speed. And that powerful combo is what unlocks all these brand new features for you. So what can you actually do with all this stuff? Well, we're talking about things like real-time live translation, a new workout buddy for personalized motivation, a cleanup tool to edit your photos, and even some really powerful writing and image creation tools built right into the system. Okay, so we've talked gadgets, we've talked AI, but there's this other empire at Apple that is just absolutely booming right now. It's services division. I mean, just look at this growth. It's incredible. Services revenue hit an all-time record of $28.8 billion this quarter alone. That is a 15% jump from the year before. Just wow. But it's so much more than just a number on a page. Apple TV Plus is now a serious awards contender. It picked up 22 Emmys this year. They just signed a new deal to bring Formula One to the platform. And it was a record quarter across the board, from the App Store and iCloud to music and payments. And to wrap things up, Cook didn't just talk about the last quarter. He looked way ahead, highlighting Apple's long-term investments, especially right here in the United States. And the number here, it's just massive. Apple has committed to investing $600 billion in the US over the next 4 years. And look, this isn't just about building factories. This investment is aimed right at innovation in those key areas we were just talking about, things like silicon engineering and artificial intelligence, and it's going to support over 450,000 jobs across the country. In the end, Cook brought it all back to the why. He said that behind all the products and all the numbers, the ultimate goal is to empower people and enrich their lives. It's their core mission. So when you boil it all down from this historic quarter, the takeaways are pretty clear. Record-breaking revenue, an incredibly strong new product lineup, and a future that is deeply, deeply tied to artificial intelligence. Which really leaves us with one big question. As Apple Intelligence gets woven into everything they make, the question isn't if it will change things anymore, it's how it's going to redefine the personal technology that we all rely on every single day.